Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Things are definitely happening today in the crypto charts. Things are definitely happening. Let's take a quick look. So, we're on the Bitcoin chart right now, and we seem to be putting in a one-day close a little higher than what we had. Now, we had this day before yesterday, a funny thing. Or, not last week, but the week before. We had a plus week, and, we did some good things, but then we crashed down. So we have some time, obviously. The game is not over. We can still hit our happy faces. And ideally, we can still hit our 25K happy face, which would make me so happy. Oh my god, I'd love to hit the 25K happy face. This squiggle is something that I just painted out. Like, it's entirely possible that we get something like this. We can ignore it, though. I don't want to... Let's get rid of that. Yes, but aside from that, it's been a pretty interesting week. Things have been happening. Now, everyone's still on edge with the announcement coming up. But it seems like we're doing a minor recovery. To what extent, we don't know. But, we've dipped. Like, we almost came down to $2,000 here this morning. And we've come back. We're on the weekly chart. But let me switch it up to the one day. Like, we've had 2 days of positivity here. And this is kind of nice. Though, we're not sure if we're going to close this one positive or negative. We don't have very much time. I think we have about 2 hours left of this close. So if this turns out positive or negative, we'll see. And ETH is still not looking great. Let's see, if we take it down to the day, I think we're doing a little better. Oh, well, we have not had a great day for ETH either, but we shall see. Today's been absolutely whack for ETH. On the transaction side, we've got 13 transactions, so $13,000. But we're only 10,644, so we've been dumping a little bit. I got another transaction in this morning, but, things are looking a little wonky. They ain't looking all great and stuff like they used to. Right in the beginning, we definitely had clear steps, but now it's turned into this amalgamation of ups and downs. Wow. I have to yawn every stream at least. Now, the fear and greed index, we're still in the dumpster. This is for the 22nd, and today is the 24th. So we're 2 days out, and we don't have a reading for today, but it was at 13 2 days ago. Understandably, and we've been hovering around those areas. We've been in the lower numbers for a while, right? We've not been doing too well. 13 out of 100 is a lot of, yeah. But understandably, totally understandably, right? It's been absolutely bonkers. Markets are still on edge because there's a meeting this week, and earnings could be better than expected, which makes everybody nervous, including me. Because if earnings turn out really, really good, then we're going to run into some issues when the markets go spiking and all our buy orders that we have down here don't get activated, which would not be good, right? I want to get my buy order that's at 25K. I really want that. I want the $25,000 Bitcoin, right? I really want the $25,000 Bitcoin. I really want it. And I'm hoping you want it as well, because that's a 4x to 100K. And if we get down to here at 20, that'd be absolutely magical, because that'd be really amazing, because that's a 5x to $100,000. And we're definitely get to $100,000. If we come down here, we are spiking up. I guarantee it. It is entirely possible that we get there in March. It's entirely possible. We'll have to wait and see. We hit our first target, but this is only our first. We need another 10K down, and then maybe another 15K down to really get there. I do want to quickly discuss this. This is Elliott wave theory, and I'm no expert, but this is some interesting stuff. There are these three scenarios that it could be. It's certainly not this first one, right? If we look at this chart, it's certainly not the first one, because this was the high. Well, let me just draw this out for you. All right, this was the am I doing this right? There we go. So this is the top, and let's draw it at the bottom for you. Magnets on. Magnet. I like saying magnets. Like, let's get a strong magnet there. And trend line. And if we go from here, oh, I see. The magnet is too strong. Ha ha ha. No, I see. Let's see. Weak magnet. Magnet. I like saying magnet like a Russian. Magnet. For some reason. I don't know why. It sounds cool. Okay, so there you go. So you see the lines here, right? We broke past this point just a little bit, not too much, but about a couple of $1,000, right? We went from 65 to say 69, right? About $1,000. Okay, so check this out. So that you would get closer to number 2. Not so close to number 3, right? That doesn't seem to make sense to get close to number 3. When they recover, and I'm noticing that I actually have this wrong. I don't have the right chart here. Where is it? Let's find the chart, because it was quite interesting when I found the chart. What is this? It's a flat correction. But what you'll see is that these things are we've seen them before, long story short, right? And these are the things that we kind of have to watch out for, and where we have to determine which one we're going to have. I don't think it's going to be absolutely straightforward like we hope it is. Well, here you go. This is what we're looking for. It's not the first one, right? And I don't think it's... Oh boy, why is this image so small? Okay, we'll stick with what we have here. It could be this one, because you see that C goes above where the other one is, right? Oh boy, I don't even think it's this one. Well, let's play with this one. Let's use this one, because we can get away with it to get the point across, right? We went here, we went down, and we have that point. We went up, we broke past that former high. Now we're going down, and when we go down, we go past the lower low. So this would indicate that we go down, we head down this way and maybe go down to here, right? Past the lower low and then go up. This is our $25,000 mark where we really want to get to. This is where we want to buy all our Bitcoin, right? This is a very low. And so this is one option. The third option is that we go down, right? We go up and then we don't go all the way down. But this doesn't seem like what we have, because in this chart we would have had to just gone up to here. So we would have started here, gone up to here, like pretty much right there, and then come down. And then we did not do that, right? So I'm going to discount that. I don't think that's the thing that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure we're going to have option B, but let us see what happens. Of course, there's no clear answer here. The other thing I'd like to show you is that there are 3 types of bear markets, right? And I think we can say we're in a bear market right now. This definitely looks synonymous with a bear market. Look, we're down. This is like a long stretch of time that's down too. It's not like we had a week or something. We've had it's been some time. How long has it been? It's been, 75 days, basically 75 days of down. So I don't think this is some quick thing. It's like we're in a downtrend, but there's 3 types of downtrends, right? First one is a cyclical type, and this is what we're going the distance, right? This is like 20 months, years, basically, right? A cyclical downtrend. I don't think this is us. A structural downtrend is also quite some time, it's like a major bubble correction, economic imbalance, that sort of thing. I think what we have here is an event-driven bubble, right? Event-driven bear market. Yeah, and really, this has all been triggered by the Fed announcing that they're going to increase interest rates, right? And this is what the trigger of all this was. So I think this is what's going to cause the markets to tank, or continue to tank, right? In the anticipation that interest rates are going to rise. So we will see on Wednesday. And I think tomorrow will give us some indicators. I'm sure some information will leak out of those meetings. And we'll run with that info and see how far we go. Aside from that, I don't really have much else to say. I think we have to be careful, and we have to watch and be vigilant and get our, make sure this doesn't run away from us. If it's positive news on Wednesday, and by that it's pretty dovish, right? They're not willing to jump the rates up super high, then I expect to see something higher, right? We're going to spike back up. I wouldn't want to miss these opportunities that we have now. So, I wouldn't want some $10,000 spike to come in and takes up to 36,000, and we missed all of this. So it's important to have your stuff together and ready to go if necessary. In fact, I may even put in a buy order and then put a stop loss just below it, like a 36, or like just below it, like a 32 or something, 34 maybe. I don't know, and hope for the best and hope we don't go flying. But we shall see. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to show you, which is if you invert the chart, it looks very interesting, right? If you invert the chart, going up is going negative and going down is going positive. So you could, looking at this chart, you can actually make some deductions, right? Like, where are we? And, where are we to go? Where are we planning to go, right? Like, how much further can we go? I don't know, but the chart's reaching, right? It's definitely the direction is going up, which is very cool. But how much further, right? How long will we go? We'll do, there's a vibe, right? There's definitely a vibe. And the vibe looks like we're reaching and we're going to keep going. How long? Of course, no one has any idea, but it would be hard pressed to reach 20. But, 25 doesn't look absolutely unreachable. 30 looks reasonable. 35, we're already there. So let us see. Let's get to 25. But yeah, that's it. Let's see you guys tomorrow.